Welcome to the Riff Report After Hours, the dimmest, the thinkiest corner of the internet. I'm Tyler,
And I'm Ryan.
and we're here to, I guess, make me feel like a fucking idiot. And I'm gonna go ahead and let Ryan tell us how he's gonna accomplish that tonight. Ryan, please take the floor.
Everybody knows one of my favorite pastimes is making you look like a fucking idiot. And
Thanks, man.
we'll continue here. And I think the funniest thing about this is that I don't think you're going to look like an idiot by any means, but I think you're going to feel like you look like an idiot, which
Yeah,
is the most important part
the
about it.
best part. Exactly. Right.
Um,
Yeah.
so, um, so yeah, basically what we're doing is a little segment I like to call blind rankings. Um, some of you are probably familiar with this concept, as I know that I have seen this on other shows in the past. But today we're going to be doing, like I said, blind rankings, which is going to be a little game where right now Tyler has absolutely no knowledge of what is going on.
Hmm.
Um, he doesn't know what we're ranking. All he knows is that we have 10 things that we're going to be talking about, and he's going to rank them. Now, here's the rules of the game. I have 10 bands. Um, I was thinking about narrowing them down to album, but since this is the first time we're playing this game, we can keep it loose. So, um, basically, I'm going to go in a random order. I
Okay.
have a list of 10 bands written down on a notepad right here.
Hmm.
I'm going to go in a random order, and when you hear a band, I want you to give us your ranking 1 through 10, 1 being the best, 10 being the worst.
Okay.
Um, and the best part about it is that once we are done talking about a band and you've given them a place, we're moving on and we can't
Can't
change.
adjust it. Yeah.
So
That's
we're not adjusting. So obviously, towards the end, it's going to make your decisions a little easier. Um, and that's where you're probably going to get a little more upset, which is the best part.
yeah.
Um,
I'm so excited.
Now, at the very end, you can tell us if there is anything that you would change.
Right.
And yeah, this is a Tyler episode. So you're going to be entertaining us today. So
Yeah.
you give us whatever kind of stories or whatever kind of rationale you want to go about when
Of course.
deciding your bands.
All
So
right.
to kick things off, I'm going to give you August Burns Red.
You're already starting off real strong with me, man. All right. This is I got to think about 9 other bands after this.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, so
Don't want to
August
blow
Burns
your
Red.
wad too soon, but
I'm
you never
trying not
know.
to. I'm really trying not to. Now, here's the thing. So, I love August Burns Red. I don't think I've talked about him enough on the Riff Report compared to some other bands, and that makes me a little bit sad now. Um, so yeah, I've only gotten to catch them one time, but I absolutely loved their set. It was really we started off my second Warp Tour with them. It's like 11:30 in the morning. I almost passed out after that set. It was also my
Yeah.
first set that I'd seen a Banana Guy in a pit, which is now a staple. You know what I mean? It's always been a staple, but that was the first time I experienced it. I'm like, fuck yeah, Banana Guy. So that is a
Yeah.
very fond place in my heart. Now, if I got to blind rank them, uh, considering some other bands that you're gonna throw in here, and maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna give
Yeah. Who
them.
knows?
I'm gonna give them middle of the line. I love you, Jake. Don't take offense to this. They're going in at number 5 for me. They got a solid sound.
All
They
right.
were one of the. I'm not gonna say first heavy bands that I'd listened to, but they definitely were early on. For me. So I feel like one of the first times we hung out, like behind the tap room, we were listening to Thrill Seeker. It was a very
Yeah,
important time in my tenure. I felt like that's where we really started connecting on music, you know. So I'm gonna give them number 5, you know, because I know there's gonna be a few more bands up above that, and I know you're gonna throw in some, you know, some fucking absolute duds at me to throw me off.
maybe,
So I'm leaving it open,
maybe.
dude. They're going right there at number 5.
Uh,
All right,
all right. I like your
my
rationale.
rationale. Thanks.
Yep. All right. I like it. I also like August Burns Red quite a bit, and I have the list here in front of me, so I know what's to come. And
Exactly.
I think it's fair.
All right. Cool.
I
Cool.
don't know. I don't know if that's exactly where I'd put him,
Right.
but pretty close.
It's my list. Don't worry
Um,
about it. I don't care what you think. This is my list. All right. This is my episode. Get out of
yeah,
here.
yeah. Get out of my
Get
episode.
out of here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna throw you through a loop again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give you Every Time I Die.
This one's easy. I don't care who else comes out after this list. This is a band. Okay, a little explanation, I guess. I don't know. I've talked about them before, but I'm gonna put them. I'm just gonna say where I'm gonna put them, and then I'll explain. They're going at number 3. They are a
Okay.
band that I've absolutely loved since X Lives, X Lives. And then pretty much anything after that. Saw them at a Warp Tour as well. That was I was actually I had seen them from a distance. I wasn't able to get into the crowd, but I was close enough. You know, it's a fucking festival. I was in line to get a poster signed by Born of Osiris, and Every Time I Die was playing. And I was just like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, what? This is insane. This was what, 2014, I want to say. Um, I got to see Andy get out into the crowd with his guitar and like let everyone else touch the guitar while he let like one last note ring true. It was a magical moment, and I wish I would have been there physically for it, but it's cool to see. I did also watch a guy come out of that crowd when they were done, just covered in blood, like no shirt. He had his jean cutoffs, boots on, and
Oh
just
yeah.
like I said, covered in fucking blood. I was like, "Hey man, do you need a cigarette?" And he's like, "That would actually be really cool. Thanks." I'm like, "Here you go, man." You know.
Dude, if I was
Um,
covered in blood, I that would be what I would want.
exactly. So,
Yeah, hit me
but
with a
yeah, I was actually
cigarette.
just listening to these guys and Many Eyes today while I was in the shower. So, um, great fucking band. I'm gonna put them up there at number 3. Once again, leaving me a little space, dude. I'm a puzzle.
Yeah,
I'm a thinking kind of guy. So I don't know. Maybe I'll thwart you today, dude, and I'll have like the best list ever. We'll see.
maybe.
All right.
Um, but I like your strategy so far.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're gonna make this even more fucked up for you.
All right.
Bring Me the Horizon.
All right. So this is a little bit of a love-hate thing with me. I love Bring Me the Horizon, but I don't really hate, but I don't know, their sound recently has just not been up my alley. Now it's not bad. There's songs on Next Gen that I absolutely love. Lost, I can get into at any time. Uh, Bullet with your name on it, with my name on it, that Underoath track that they did,
Yep.
or the
Yep.
track that Underoath did with cool song.
With Under Oath, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Now I kind of stopped right before Amo. I listened to Mantra and I loved that. That's the Spirit was the album that I stopped on. Love that one. Amo came out. What was after that? Posthuman,
Amo. Yeah,
sur-
you had
like survival horror or something.
yeah, there was like a there's this 8-song album here called Music to Listen to Dance to Blaze
Yeah,
to,
I didn't listen to that
Pray
one.
to, Feed to. I
Right.
don't know anything about that. And then there was post-human survival horror, and then post-human next gen.
Okay,
And then you got
gotcha.
the low files.
All right. Now, like I said, I don't hate it, but I was kind of that mid range, you know, and I really hated it when everyone was like, when fuck, what album? There's a Hell came out,
Yeah.
and he started singing a little bit more. I think Jonah was in the band at the time, and he did some vocals too. Um, yeah, I thought it was a really solid album, but I don't know. They hold a special place in my heart as well. But I feel like I'm starting to cut myself off, dude. If I put them at 4, then there's probably another band coming up. But I think that's where I'm gonna put them. Nope. Ugh. I'm gonna put them down at 6. Unfortunate. I'm gonna put them down at 6.
All right. I can already hear that you're starting to fight with yourself, which
I
I
really
love
am,
this.
you know, because I'm sure there's a few bands that I definitely love that top Bring Me the Horizon, but you know what I mean. So I'm putting them
What if they're
down.
not on the list? You never know.
Then I'm a fucking idiot, dude, and I lose. Even though there's no losing this, I lose a little bit of
There
my
is no losing.
soul. All right. I don't know what's going on with me, but you probably noticed it too. I'm starting to get like a little competitive for absolutely no fucking reason. I don't know if you remember my every conversation I had about dry January, and we were talking behind the bar, and I was like, "You gave up, I
Yeah.
win," and you're like, "Nobody wins. You just did it for longer.
Yeah.
It's fine, you know."
There is no
Um,
winner.
exactly. Wow. But yeah, Bring Me the Horizon's going in at 6. So.
No, if it makes you feel any better,
Mhm.
saying that there are no winners is what somebody who didn't win says.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I went home and I was like, that motherfucker's just a sore loser. That's all right.
Yeah. He's just a little bitch.
Right.
All right, we got all right, just to recap, we got well, you guys are seeing the list. I'm
Yeah,
not.
you can't
So
see it. Yeah.
I'm keeping track on my own. I
All right,
got
hell yeah.
Every Time I Die at 3. I got August Burns Red at 5, and we got Bring Me the Horizon at 6. All right. Next one. Vela Maya.
Fuck. Okay. This pisses me off. You know, I'm gonna put them low on the list because they broke up pretty much. Sons of bitches. I'll never get a chance to see them. Those bastards, dude. Okay.
Yep.
So I got into Veil of Maya during Eclipse. Is that what it was? Yeah. Punisher. Uh, The Glass Slide, I think, was one of the songs on there. It was the one with
Okay.
the blue face and shit, right after id, I believe. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay.
go ahead on the other side of the camp and say I enjoyed what Lucas's. I think he was the vocalist. I enjoyed his vocals more than the early stuff. So Matriarch, False Idol, uh, Mother was really mid, and I think we can all agree that it was. So they kind of phoned it in on that one. Um, but no, there was a span of time for like a solid 2 years when I was delivery driving. It was pretty much only Veil of Maya on my radio. I would just listen to the albums all the time. This isn't easy, but it's also not that hard. Putting Veil down at number 7 because I'm mad at their guitarist for
7.
fucking working with Ronnie Radke too. You guys don't get all that love anymore. I should put you lower, but uh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Veil of Maya is going in at number 7.
All right. Um Yeah, I'm gonna thank myself for putting them on this list because now I'm listening to ID and I forgot how amazing it is.
Telling you, dude,
Um,
Matriarch, one of their better False Idol, dude. Listen to that one.
I I don't I don't know what do you
False
you're
Idol,
like
Veil of
newer
Maya, put
shit.
on Fracture. Yeah.
All right.
And tell me that doesn't go hard like Friday. Okay.
So far it does go pretty hard.
I kind of changed.
This
Cool Spray is also really good.
I don't care what you say. They're that new vocalist is more generic sounding than the original vocalist.
Eat it. Whatever.
Anyway, moving on. All right, so we got Veil Maya at 7.
Yep.
So let's see. What can I do to fuck with you a little bit? I'll give you Norma Jean.
I gotta put him up. I gotta put him up there, dude. I can't put him below any of these other bands. It's another thing. Like I said with Bring Me the Horizon, like I have been into them pretty much since the early days, as early as I can, you know. Redeemer was my first album, so I missed a couple, but yeah, Grand Scene for a Color Film was the first song I'd listened to by Norma Jean, so that always holds a special place in my heart. Then I got into Oh God, the Aftermath. Bless the Martyr, I enjoy, but like it's one of those. Anti-Mother kind of falls off my radar. And then they come out with fucking Meridional or Meridonial. Just reignited my passion for the band. It was their newest album, Spearmint Revolt. Or Death Rattle Sing for Me, that's what it was. That I'm like, all right, you guys are kind of losing your edge. You know, you're trying to, I don't know, they lost somebody in the band, I feel like, and it just doesn't hit the same. Hive Minds, or no, hold on, which one is that? Wrongdoers is the album. That's my all-time favorite Norma Jean record. Another band that I haven't got to see. I have so many bands that I absolutely love, and I just never have had a chance to see, but I'm putting them up here at number 4. As much as I love them, I think I get into Every Time I Die a little bit more because they got a little bit more of a party feel to them. I don't know. Every Time I Die just like sparks something in me. So I'm putting them right under.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Making me feel feelings I don't understand. So I think it's Keith's long hair.
yeah, quite possible.
Right, exactly. You can't tell I've emulated my whole look.
What are his pronouns? I'm confused.
Right. Yeah, we're putting Norma Jean at number 4.
Going at 4. All right. That's not exactly where I thought you were going to put him, but
okay.
I like.
You thought I put him up higher or lower?
I thought you'd put him higher.
Okay.
All right. Next one. Man, how do I want to take this? I'm gonna go. I'll give you a Lamb of God.
I like Lamb of God, but they're not in my top 5. That's for sure. There's only a few tracks that I really enjoy by them. I'm putting them at number 9. They're a great band. Don't get me wrong. They've been around for a long time. I got into that newer record, Omens, a little bit. 512, I think is a song about his like prison time or whatever. I think it's a great, just great vibe to it and everything. What was it? Sacrament was my first Lamb of God CD. I got it at Best Buy.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Ash of the Wake, so I enjoy a decent amount of Lamb of God. You know what I mean? If they come on, I'm not skipping Lamb of God, you know? But very rarely will I go out and be like, okay, I need some Lamb of God. You know, I need to be in the right mindset. If I'm going to a show and I know it's going to be like a little bit heavier, a little metal and stuff, Lamb of God definitely gets the juices flowing, you know?
Hell yeah.
And hey, I love, you know, dozens of bands. But yeah, I'm putting them at number 9.
All right, we're putting them at number 9. That's what I intended on doing here. I was baiting you into some low ranking stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I'd fucking love Lamb of God
Right.
Like, if you were like, what's the most metal band of all metal times?
Yeah.
To just be like, if you wanted to be like, if someone was like, I don't know what metal music is, can you show me what metal music is?
Right.
I'm showing them fucking Lamb of God.
Hell yeah.
I'll show you Laid to Rest by Lamb of God, and you will love it. But yeah, I can understand. I kind of I figured that you were gonna hit
From
them
a little
up
bit
a
lower.
little lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. That's all right. All right. So sorry, I was just changing up my music a little bit.
Good.
All right. So what are we missing here? We got oh shit, I don't want you to see my notebook.
Oh.
We still got 1 spot, 2 spot,
Yep.
the
8 and 10.
8 spot, and the 10 spot.
Yep.
All right. All right, let's see if we can fill some of these. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'll give you a Devil Wears Prada.
All right. They're going at number 2.
Oh, 2.
They're going at 2. I'm a little pissed about.
Oh shit!
I was just talking
All
to Kat about these guys the other day when we were going out to the grocery store, but yeah, I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed at Flowers. Like, there's some good songs on there. I think they wanted to do Color Decay 2, and they should have, but they didn't, and it's bullshit. They got some talented guys in the band now. You know what I mean? That's great. But I feel like this keyboardist just came in and just kind of started sticking his fingers up. He's like, I'm the keyboardist, you know, I help run the rhythm section. Like, fucking, I got all this musical knowledge. And I've got some friends in fucking California where I graduated college. You know, I'll hit them up and they'll help us record this album. And then Jeremy's like, all right, fine, fuck it. Mike's like, I'm going to focus on putting out hockey jerseys and playing hockey. So, like, you guys do your thing. I'll be over here.
Let me know what I got to do.
You know what I mean? Just tell me when I got to scream and we'll call it a day, you know? And yeah, here we are. But they have definitely held a special place in my heart for a long time, so I can't completely sign them off. Maybe they just had a bad little cycle. That's fine. It happens to everybody. You wanna venture out. You wanna change up a little bit. Jeremy lives in Nashville now, so he's listening to all kinds of different music. That's fine. Fucking weenie. But yeah, I'll still give them a lot of love when I can, and we'll pop on their records whenever I can. So I'm putting Devil Wears Prada at number 2. If you don't have Under Oath, if you don't have Under Oath in this top 10, and I wasted my number 1 spot, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed because I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for it. Okay. Besides the point. That's probably the one band you didn't fucking pick.
We'll fucking find out now, won't we?
Out.
All right. Next up. You threw me off by putting them at 2. I'll just tell you that much.
I bet.
All right. Next one we got Fit for a King.
Oh. Damn. They would have gone up higher on my list if I didn't fucking waste it. You're a piece of shit. I hope you know that. I shouldn't. Okay, see, here I come. Here I am thinking I was super smart and was like, I'm gonna fill up the middle a little bit. You know, we're getting through some of these, and now I really have to make a goddamn fucking decision because I love Fit for a King way more than I love Veil of Maya. I don't know if I love him more than Every Time I Die. Kirby does play Magic. We're Boros Legionnaires together, so maybe I give them the number 1 spot. And then I gotta break my own heart later, dude. Shit.
Quite possible. You never know.
You're really good at this one, dude. You're fucking killing me right now, bro.
Things would have gotten a lot different if I would have just read my list in order of how I wrote them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm giving Fit for a King the number 8 spot. I'm sorry, Kirby. I still love you. Yeah, I've seen out of most of these bands, crazy enough, they're one of 3 bands that I've seen. Caught them with the Devil Wears Prada a few years ago. And they put on a great show. Lamb of God was the other one, and then 4 bands, excuse me, because August Burns Red. Lamb of God, and then the Devil Wears Prada. I've seen the most out of these bands,
Oh yeah.
unfortunately. So, yup.
All
All right,
right,
that's
fucking.
number
We got 2 more.
1 and 10, dude. This is crazy. I fucked
1 and
myself
10,
so
and
bad.
yes, you did, because I know that you're gonna hate this. All right, next one I got is Kill Switch Engage.
This is the beginning of heartache, dude. Fuck, man. I gotta put them on real quick so I can, I guess, send them off right. They have to go on 10, dude, because I don't know what the last band is, but it's probably gonna be like some shit fucking band, dude. Son of a bitch.
You
Where are you,
never
Howard?
know. Oh, I put on the end of Heartache. I had to.
Yeah,
And
me
actually,
too.
I've been listening to this album this whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kill Switch is going on number 10, dude. Blind rankings suck, man. It's all right. I mean, out of all these bands, like, I really only get into Kill Switch when either you message me or I'm taking a long drive and they happen to come on. And I'm like, oh, hey, Ryan, look what I'm listening to. The End of Heartache, you know? Because that's our song, dude. It just is.
Yeah.
You know? That's going to
Just
be our
is.
couples dance song, all right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're
I
welcome.
like it.
But yeah, I'm putting them right down there at number 10, unfortunately. What were you going to say?
Okay. All right. Nope. No, I wasn't going to say anything.
All right.
All right. So just to recap, we got whatever's left over is your number 1
Yeah.
band. But we've got Devil Wears Prada at 2. We've got Every Time I Die at 3. We got Norma Jean at 4. We got August Burns Red at 5. We got Bring Me the Horizon at 6. We got Veil of Maya at 7. We got Fit for a King at 8. We got Lamb of God at 9. And somehow Kill Switch Engage ended up at 10. Real quick before I unveil what your favorite band of all time is, do you have any guesses as to what it could be?
Is it ICP?
No, that would be awesome.
Yeah, wouldn't it? That'd be a real mindfuck.
Yeah, right.
I would love for it to be Under Oath because that's what I was saving this number 1 spot for, dude. I'm trying to think of what else you could have thrown at me, dude. I'm not gonna ask for a hint, but throw this out here. Is it punk? Or are we sticking with like metalcore?
No, it's
Like,
pretty much it's in the same vein as everything else.
okay. All right. Trying to think. Gojira? No. All right.
No. Nope. And even though it's in the same vein as the rest of this stuff, it doesn't mean they're respected.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Is it As I Lay Dying?
No, it's not.
All right. Oh, God.
That would be awesome, though.
I had me worried for a second, man. Um,
No, it's Falling in Reverse.
no.
I'm just kidding. It's not.
Oh, I was about to fucking seppuku myself, dude. Oh my god.
No. All right.
What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
give
Yeah,
you
what is
your.
it? What is
I'm
it?
gonna give you your artist. All right. Give me a little drum roll.
All right.
Give me a. All
All
right. Your number one band of all times, Under Oath.
Yes. Hell yeah. I knew it. You're the best.
I couldn't leave them
You
out,
couldn't do
even
that to
though
me. Come on.
I
Yeah,
really
that would have
enjoyed
been
messing with you.
hilarious. All right, next time we do this, throw me out some fucked up fucking bands. Come on, man.
I thought about it actually. I thought about throwing some wild cards out. But I figured for this first one, I would just kind of like try and mentally manipulate you to do things wrong.
Right.
All right. Well, now that we're finished,
Yeah.
I know I have my ranking, but what if you were to start over and not be blind going into this, what would your ranking be now?
Honestly, this is a pretty I think now that I'm looking at all 10, I think I did pretty fucking good. I probably would have swapped up ABR to go a little bit lower so I could fit for a king a little higher.
I was waiting for that.
Kill switch.
Obviously,
Kill
they're
switch would
not
have
10,
been
right?
exactly, yeah, they're not 10. Kill switch would have probably gone in the 5 spot. I would have shifted everything else down and put Fit for a King at 6, Bring Me the Horizon at 7, Veil of Maya at 8. Oh no, August Burns Red. Yeah, shifted everything down. So August Burns Red would have been 6. Bring Me the Horizon would have been 7. Am I doing that right? Lamb of God would have been last. Kill Switch would have been
Yeah.
up. And then
Yep.
Fit for a King. Fit for a King would have been 6. And then going down
Yep.
from there. Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, it was pretty all right. You almost had me. You almost did,
Oh, yeah.
but I was able to keep myself steeled and done it mostly right. So, just a couple of changes. Nice.
Well, you and I are a little bit opposite when it comes to music. So,
Yeah.
my shit would have gone in a totally different direction.
All right. What are you thinking?
That is at number. I'll go in reverse order.
Okay.
Number 10 for me is Fit for a King, and that is no diss to them.
Right.
It's just that they're the band that I've listened to the least.
Right.
Out of this group. Even though I did really like their most recent album, Lonely God. I didn't really listen to any of their other work, so I can't really vouch for them.
Right.
So they get number 10 for me. Number 9, unfortunately, I got to give that to Devil Wears Prada.
Okay.
And that is mainly just because, though I do like them, I think they have some weaker work mixed in their discography.
Yeah.
As compared to some of these other bands that I'm just not into as
fair.
much. So, and then Flowers really put me off.
Right.
Sorry, but
Super unfortunate. Don't apologize. I agree with
good.
you. All right.
Yeah.
They could have done something very beautiful with this album and they didn't, and it breaks my heart. So
they did it. All right. And then
number 8.
At number 8, I got Veil of Maya.
Okay.
And that is also because I like them a lot, but I stopped listening to them after ID. I just didn't really care anymore.
Right.
And I don't know. I don't like to talk shit about musicians unless it's warranted, but Veil of Maya just kind of I don't know, they just kind of blend in, you
Right.
know.
Okay.
They don't really have much that separates them from the rest of the group.
Right.
At number 7, I gave this one to August Burns Red.
Okay.
Um, I'm a big fan of them. I think they're super talented. I don't listen to them as much. Um, I don't know why.
Right.
Because they have some pretty solid work.
Yeah.
But just not really 100% my jam. But they are very talented.
Right. Hell yeah.
And I listen to them the most around Christmas because they have thankfully put out a lot of
Right.
metal Christmas music.
Heck, man, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we need that around that time of the year. All right, so that was 7. Number 6, I gave that to Under Oath.
Okay.
Mainly because
You're wrong, but okay. Sure. It's
Yeah.
your list.
It is my list. I gave that to Under Oath. Similar reason to Devil Wears Prada. But they have a little bit of a gap in their discography where I'm not the biggest fan. But they have more work that I dig than Devil Wears Prada. So
Right.
obviously they get bumped up the line a little bit.
Yeah.
These guys are super influential for me. Their Only Chasing Safety was a giant record at the time that I was growing up. Changing at Times, Act of Depression, Cries of the Past, all fucking heavy shit that I listened to when I was younger. And then Define the Great Line was an amazing album. After that, like we talked about, kind of lost touch with them a little bit, but I have since kind of caught up a little bit, and I don't hate it. I don't love it. So they're going middle of the route for me, middle of the pack.
Hell yeah.
Number 5, I gave that to Every Time I Die. I love these guys a ton. They've got a lot of good work. But let's see. Some of their early stuff was pretty good, but they were yet to find themselves. So I hate to cut them down on that, but that is just the case. Let's see. I really loved From Parts Unknown, but the newer stuff by Every Time I Die was not my favorite stuff, such as like Radical, Low Teens,
Yeah.
X Lives. I didn't really get into those as much. So that is what it is. At number 4, I gave that one to Bring Me the Horizon.
Okay.
And the reason that I'm doing that is because I was big into them when they first came out. Obviously, their first album, Count Your Blessings, was giant in the MySpace metalcore scene. They changed things up a little bit with Suicide Season, but it was still killer. I didn't put them up higher because there is also like Under Oath and Devil Wears Prada. There's a gap in their discography
Right.
that I kind of fall off a little bit, but they pick things back up with Posthuman and they kept that shit rolling and they've reeled me back in as a fan. And I loved Posthuman Next Gen. I loved the Low Files. So I'll put them up there a little higher.
Hell yeah.
At number 3, I gave that one to Norma Jean.
Nice.
They are just fucking killer, dude. They've been jamming for a long fucking time. As you talked about before, I was into them around Bless the Martyr, and Oh God, the Aftermath. I followed them for quite a while, pretty much up until 2013's Wrongdoers. After that, I didn't really listen as hard. Polar Similar was just, I don't know what it was about it. I don't know if the music changed or if it was just that I was just done with it by that point.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I kind of dropped off on them a little bit, but they've got such killer fucking shit before that I just got to give them credit where credit's
Exactly.
due.
I'll agree with this one
They're
for
awesome.
you. Yes, that's a great choice.
Hell yeah. And then obviously you can kind of narrow down my picks. Number 2, I gave that to Lamb of God. These guys are fucking metal legends, some OGs in the house. They have been killing it for a very long fucking time. Specifically, 2000 is when they put out their first album, which is crazy because
Yeah.
I was very young still. But they're just like I said, if someone had not listened to metal before and was like, I really want to get into some metal, I would show them Lamb of God.
Fair.
They're fucking awesome.
Right.
Also, my mind is being blown right now. I don't know if I'm on drugs. Well, I mean, I am, but I don't know if I'm on serious drugs right now, but I'm on Tidal. I'm looking at the album Ashes of the Wake, and the fucking skeleton birds on the album cover are moving,
What?
which is weird. Yeah, dude, they're
That's
moving.
okay. I gotta
I
look
wish
that
I
up.
could share with you. Yeah, I wish I could share with you what I'm fucking looking at right now. But yeah, you click on the album, and I'm looking at the little album art in the corner, and them
Oh no,
fucking
they're
birds is
moving.
moving, dude.
Here, I'll share it. Let's do this
Yeah,
real
can you
quick.
guys see?
Hold on.
Sacrament doesn't move.
Yeah, it's gonna cover us up for a second,
Wrath
but
Wrath doesn't move.
yeah, those birds are fucking moving, dude. That's
Them
crazy.
birds is fucking moving.
Right.
Um,
Oh,
and actually, I'm going through their whole entire discography right now, and it's the only album that does that. But that's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, yeah, I'd have
you
Lamb of
got
God at
number
2.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Number 1, Kill Switch Engage.
Kill switch. Nice.
Yep, you could have narrowed that down, but
Yeah.
I love Kill Switch. Been a big fan of them for a long time. I liked them even before Howard was in the band with their album Alive or Just Breathing. Fixation on Darkness is a killer track. My Last Serenade, so good. And then they got obviously Howard Jones with the release of The End of Heartache, which kind of just took the metalcore world by storm. Um, there's a handful of tracks that are amazing: When Darkness Falls, Rose of Sharon, Bid Farewell, and then obviously the title track, The End of Heartache, might be one of the best. It might be the best metalcore song of all time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't let up. As Daylight Dies was a fucking killer album that had really good, great songs on it. My Curse was really big. And then it just goes on from there. They got
Dude, I
a
gotta
hefty list.
talk about this by name. The Holy Diver cover that Howard does. One of the greatest covers of all time, honestly. Dude, I'll listen to that. If you
Dude, it
need,
is.
well, I'll say this: if you need a song to summon me from the ether with, it is that cover right there. Honestly, the Dio, the original Dio version. Also, it's just the song Holy Diver. Like, if you need to summon me from somewhere, from across the country, play that song.
Yeah.
I will appear, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Love that song.
Yeah. I always laughed whenever we would hear this song, just because I don't know, it's just kind of a funny song. The
Mhm.
lyrics are funny.
Yeah, right.
The song rips.
Right.
But yeah, fucking when you just hit you with the fucking holy diver.
Right.
You could see his stripes, but you know he's clean.
Right.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm with you. That song is fucking fire.
So good. Hell yeah.
Fucking well, hell yeah, dude. That was a
Sick, dude.
fun little project.
I
The good news
agree.
is we can effectively beat this shit into the ground because I can come up with lists for fucking days, dude.
Right. Hell yeah. I love that. Yeah, I was getting a little worried, dude. I feel like we've done all the good stuff by now. You know what I mean? I've been trying to rack my brain for goofy shit for us to do to entertain the mass with. But this one's perfect. I love it. So, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just do these
No, I
more.
was thinking about that. I was thinking about it a little bit, and if you really think about it, I mean, we're pretty far. I mean, what episode is this?
For After Hours, I believe this is 6.
No,
Oh.
for the
Oh
legit.
shit.
What do we have?
If
Like
we're including
16 or
After
something?
Hours, no, we're way above that. I just dropped 25 for regular episodes, and we've had this will be the 6th. So technically this will be if we're doing the math, 25. We've got 26 coming out. It came out on Wednesday. This will be today for all you listeners on Friday.
Yep.
So 25, 26, and we're going to add 6 of these. We're at 32 total episodes.
Okay.
Between the both. So.
Yeah, I wasn't counting After Hours, but still.
All right, then yeah, 26
if you go
regular
back,
episodes.
26, I mean, we got to think a lot of that stuff either didn't get watched because the episodes were getting too long,
Right.
or we've just spent enough time separated from these games. I think we can start recycling some of these a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
And changing them up a little bit,
right.
for sure.
If none of y'all saw it, Beer of the Band, dude, is one of my favorites. I love that one. So keep an eye out.
Oh, that one's coming back soon.
Yeah. Easy.
That one's coming back soon. But yeah, anyways, that was it. After Hours has finished for the week. So I'll hit you again with the like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at the.riff.report, on YouTube at the Riff Report News. You can catch new episodes every Wednesday at 9 a.m. and then new episodes of After Hours every Friday at 6 p.m. Follow us on Tidal to keep up with our tracks of the week, our reoccurring playlist, and some of our seasonal fun that we have to offer on there. And for now, stay loud, stay angry, and I'll catch you in the pit.